Okay, so usually we only see out there photographers teaching how to take photos with good weather, with when it's sunny, when you have good lighting. But how about if it's raining or if it's like windy? And what should we do? Especially here in Ireland, we have to be honest. The weather is never in our favor. So we need to be prepared for this kind of situation and know what to do when it's raining or when it's windy. So I'm gonna show you today what you can do to improve your photographs and to stand out from the crowd. All right. So basically, if it's raining, the best thing you can have along your side it's a flash and especially also radio triggers to set up our flash camera, because if it's raining you can use like the flash as a backlight, and the water drops are gonna show up, are gonna pop up, so, and this is something different of what we usually see, and it's not hard to be done. So all you need to do is like practice, and you can practice with like water spray at home, photographing any kind of subject, and you can try different. You can test and try your settings and the power of your flash to make sure and you have full control, like on a wedding day or during a photo session. Because the only thing you cannot do is spend time in front of your client or in front of anybody that you are photographing, adjusting your flash or your camera. So you need to know exactly what to do and get the photograph in only a few seconds. All right. So this photograph here, for example, it's a photo that I took with a flash camera, exactly as I was saying to you, and it was raining. So many photographers usually they wouldn't go out in the rain. They will probably reschedule the photo session, or if they can, or if it's in a wedding day, they wouldn't go outside in the rain. So I really advise you guys to take the risk and go out there. If it's a wedding, like we need the bride permission, and they need to go up for it, otherwise we won't be able to do. But if they are up for it, go with them. Try using off flash camera, because the result's gonna be amazing. So this is a quick sample that I would like to show you and explain what I have done, so you can replicate. All right. So I was with an off flash camera behind the groom. Basically, the groom was holding the flash with one of his hands and was holding the umbrella with the other hand. And the flash was I don't remember exactly what the power of the flash was, but usually my starting point when I'm outside, it's 1/2, so like half power. So if it's like sunny but raining at the same time, you have to go for the full power. But if it's like in here was like almost it was during the sunset, the light was much lower, and I didn't need probably to use the full power of the flash. So the groom was holding the flash and was pointing up to the umbrella, because the umbrella was working as like a diffuser and a bouncer of the light as well. So the light was filling up their face, like from the umbrella down, so that's why you have like a very soft light on their face and in between them as well. And a quick tip as well, to make your photographs be more like look better, always ask the couple to kiss and then and go back. Never tell them to kiss and then hold the kiss, because the secret and the excitement is always like before something happened. Because when it happened already, like when you are photographing the kiss, there is no surprise, there is no excitement anymore, because it happened already. So I always try to photograph like before the kiss. That's why I always ask my couples to kiss and go back, like just quick lips. because that's the only way you can get like the moment before, which is more when you are looking at the photograph, it's more exciting to look at, and because there is something to happen, something that will happen. So it makes all the difference. And another quick tip is like let's say if it's not raining, but if it's like heavy windy, what you can do, like you cannot use the flash in your favor. What you can do is just you have to be very concentrated and paying attention for the things that are happening on the day. For example, like a quick example that I can tell you guys here is something that came up on my mind is like if you are photographing in a windy day, the bride is getting off the car and there is a red carpet in front of the church, and the wind is blowing the carpet. Everyone is trying to organize the carpet and to put the carpet back on place. So many photographers, they will probably just stay back and wait everything to get to be perfect again, the carpet back on the ground to photograph. But what you have to do is to show the atmosphere of the day, to show what was happening on the day. And this is what weddings are all about. And if it's not a wedding, you have to capture if someone is holding an umbrella and the umbrella is blowing away or by the wind, or if the veil is flying, those things you have to pay attention and be very concentrated to capture on the day, because the weather is something you can take, you can use in our advantage, other than just complaining or rescheduling the photo session or whatever you are photographing, So I always think in that way, take advantage of the weather and don't complain about it, because you can do awesome things with the bad weather. And here in Ireland, let's be honest, we need to be ready to any kind of weather, because the weather here is very, very unpredictable, and we never know what we are gonna be facing of, So that's why I never look at the forecast anymore, because it's very unpredictable and I cannot plan myself or prepare myself for the day, because probably it's gonna be changed. The weather is gonna change. And what I do is I don't check the weather, and I just go to photograph with whatever I have and take the most out of it. All right. So this is the tip that I have for you guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you like, just keep following the videos that I'm gonna share with you here along the way, and I hope I make some difference in your lives. All right. All the best. Cheers. Bye bye.